and I'm here to do a general reading for the sign of Pisces. This is for anyone that has Pisces in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what we got going on for you. All right. Now shuffle these cards that are clean and sage them. Get some Florida water. All right, we're going to start off with the Truth Tarot. Ha 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 ha. Get it, get it. All right, ancestor spirit guys, Lord above, show us what you see for Pisces. Let me adjust my seat. I feel like I'm sinking. Ah. All right. I do not own the rights to any music playing in the background. All right. I am also clear audience with music. Okay. Get messages there. So again, Pisces, we're just going to pull the cards and see what we see for you guys. Starting with your present situation, Mercury is ending. Retrograde is ending tonight. It goes direct tomorrow. So let's see what lessons you have learned through this Mercury retrograde. Let's see what is your present situation. Present situation is third party. Let's get the immediate challenge of this third party. Ooh. You also have new love. So it could be a new love affair, okay? Could be with someone that is younger than you, or you could be younger than this person. All right, let's see. But it could be a third party interference. In the shadows, all right? Let's go into the recent past. And we have scared. We're going to clarify all these cards with tarot cards. Message from above about the situation for Pisces. This is from April 7th to the 12th. Not ready. Okay. And someone wants to talk. Who do you think you are? Immediate future. Touch my soul. This is CeeLo Green. I think he's a Pisces. I'm not sure. Karmic partner. Your thoughts and feelings. Cold and focused on money. Other people's thoughts and feelings. With other people's thoughts and feelings, I feel like this is how other people see you or see the situation with this new love. You're dealing with the runner. Let's get your hopes and fears up here. Him. Could be dealing with a divine masculine. Potential outcome. 1 or 2 cards for Pisces. High vibrational. One more, please. That's too many. Emotional intelligence, whole and happy came out for your potential outcome. And Spirit said, take them all. At the bottom of the deck, you got attraction and obsession and addiction at the top of your deck. All right. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got going on here. So immediately I get that you have a new love, all right? As you see, this looks like puppy love, all right? I'm happy to see you too. Well, I'm not doing Scorpio right now. I'm doing Pisces. Sorry. Pisces, okay, you could have a new love. That is the immediate challenge. But there is a third party intervening with this love, okay? Could be a third party on your part, could be a third party on their part, all right? Again, the root cause of this is it's in the shadows, okay? It's in the dark. right now. This new love, this person also may need to do some shadow work. Okay, you could be doing your shadow work. You could be going through the dark night of the soul. All right, but you see the crown. As you come from the dark, you go into the light. As you do the inner work, you come into enlightenment, high vibrational stuff. Okay, you start to see things for what they are, not for what they can be. All right, in the past, the recent past, you have somebody scared. This could be somebody that's locked up behind bars. It could be also in a mental prison. Okay, message from above is this person is not ready, but somebody wants to talk. All right, somebody wants to talk to you. It could be this person, it could be someone else. We're going to clarify all these with tarot cards. Okay. My name is Robin. I'm from Kind of Big Deal Tarot, and I'm doing a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Your immediate future is karmic partner. All right. Karmic partner can be about anybody that is just teaching you a lesson. All right. Doesn't have to be good, bad, or indifferent. They're just teaching you a lesson about a situation, also about love. Okay. Um, your thoughts and feelings. Right now, you're being cold. You're being distant. You're being cold from a karmic partner. You're being cold from love. You're being cold from anything that may be slowing you down because your focus is on your money, right? Your focus is on your pentacles. Other people's thoughts. All right. You have a runner. Could be a twin flame situation, a runner and a chaser. You have somebody that's running from love. This person is running from how they truly feel about you. All right. They're afraid to really expose it. Okay. Probably because of the third party. Third party could be anybody. If you're a Scorpio, I don't know. You got to get into doing your birth chart. I don't know what's your moon sign. Scorpio is just one part of you. Remember, we have the whole universe in us. So we have many signs in us. Our sun is just how we appear in the world. You have a rising, you have a moon, you have Venus, you have all kinds of signs in your chart. You have to do your birth chart to find out what's your moon sign. You could be a Pisces. It could be a message here for you, Scorpio. Your hopes and fears is him. You do have love for this person, this divine masculine. That you could be the divine masculine. Okay, dealing with the Pisces. Remember, this could be, the other person that you could be dealing with. This does not also have to be you. Your potential outcome is high vibrational energy, okay? Emotional intelligence, happiness, and being whole again. All right? So, Pisces, I see that you're dealing with somebody, a new love that really wants to explore being in love with you, okay? But there's third party interference. Third party could be another person that they're in love with or loves them. It could be family. It can be friends. It can be a job. It's a third party interference. It's just not you two. Okay. And the root cause of this is it's in the shadows. This person is scared. They're in the shadows. They're in the dark. They don't know how to come out into the light and talk to you about how they feel about you or about the situation or about you guys' connection. Okay, again, don't believe me, just watch. This person could be talking to others like, don't believe me, just watch. I'm going to tell Pisces how I feel about them. It's going to be me and them. Okay? In the recent past, this person might be locked up, but this person is scared. They're hiding behind bars. They're in a mental prison. So they're scared because they're in the shadows. They're in the dark of how they feel about you, how they feel about this love situation. We are in Mercury retrograde. Still, it ends tonight. Mercury goes direct tomorrow. So again, this is the perfect time for this person to come out. Maybe he's waiting for Mercury retrograde to end to come out to tell you how they feel. You or him, you or they, whoever this person is for you. Could be you. Could be you that's scared. to expose how you truly feel, because you see that this person is not ready. This is a message from the above, from the universe. This person is not ready. The situation is not ready. Why? Because of this third party interference. You could also, like it has immediate future, this person also could become a karmic partner. They could be dealing with a karmic partner, somebody that they're needing to learn lessons from. Again, as you do your shadow work, you're starting to see certain things, maybe codependencies that you don't need to deal with anymore. If somebody is scared to expose that they love you and you're not scared to expose how much you love them, again, it could be vice versa. You could be scared of telling this person how you truly feel. And so they don't know. They don't know how to act because you haven't exposed yourself truly to them. Again, you're kind of cold, you're kind of distant. This person could be cold and distant. This person could be focused on money, or you are. Whatever this could be the third party focusing on money, a job, the pentacles. And that's why this love is not evolving the way it needs to be. Again, right now, someone is a runner. They want you to chase them. And you guys are normally the chaser, Pisces. But again, you could be in this situation where you're feeling high vibrational. Again, like Aquarius, you're not chasing anything that's not chasing you. It needs to be balanced. It needs to be equal. It needs to be copacetic. And if it's not copacetic, you're just not for it. If it's not in proper alignment, you don't need to be there for it. Okay, as we're all trying to raise our vibration. Right now, I don't have a personal chat. You can talk to me right here. Okay, your hopes and fears is you want him. You want this situation with this divine masculine. They want this situation with you. All right. But again, there's interference, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. We clarify it with the tarot cards. Again, your potential outcome is you have a high vibrational love. You're raising the bar. You're raising your frequency. You're becoming high vibrational. You're noticing that certain places, people, and things are no longer serving you, and they're keeping you at a lower frequency. Okay, you're having emotional intelligence, all from this whatever you're dealing with. Somebody's scared, you being scared, you're learning, and you're applying this to your growth. You're applying this to your future. You're applying this to being happy and being whole again. Okay, I like it for you, Pisces. I wasn't expecting this. It looks like you are learning some lessons. Ancestor spirit guides, please clarify this third party. I'm going to clarify the cards, and then we're going to talk about what we see. All right. Clarify this third party for Pisces. This is Pisces reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. From April 7th to the 12th. Even though I'm doing on the 6th. Pisces, clarify third party for Pisces. Too many cards. Clarify third party for Pisces. 2 cards, please. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have a fresh, passionate new beginning or a new start somewhere. You want to start somewhere. You want to dig into your passions. You want to dig into something new. Just 1 card for Pisces, please. Clarify this third party. This person also could have a child with a fire sign. And that's what's making this person indecisive. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone that has that in their chart. Let's see who this new love is. This person is very indecisive. Again, it could be a child involved. Could be a little girl. Ten of Wands. This is causing them a lot of burden here. Dealing with the fire sign. They want to complete a cycle out. They want this situation to end. Okay, but they don't know how to end it. They're very indecisive. Like I said, it could it could be because there's a child involved. Ace of Swords. Looks like that's the truth. Clarifying the shadows. This person knows that even though they're in the dark with this situation, they know that they love you. That is something that they're clear on. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to juggle you with this other person or this other situation. They once was juggling you or juggling head over heart about this decision, but now, even though they're still a little indecisive because of this third party, they know where their heart is. They know how they feel. In the past, Five of Swords, envy, jealousy, one up in each other. That's why this person is scared. They're scared of this third party. It might what they do. Ooh, as I said, that's the Tower card. Oh, okay. I can do Scorpio after this. In fact, I'm excited to see Scorpio. Scorpio came out in Aquarius' reading. All right, clarify, not ready, and someone wants to talk. You also can hit me up for a personal reading. Nine of Cups and the Emperor, Aries energy, and Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. Karmic future. The Hermit, Virgo energy. This person doesn't want to argue or fight with anybody. They don't want to argue, fight with this third party. There go that Empress. Clarify the runner for Pisces. Four of Swords. Some of you are dealing with the air sign. Some of you are dealing with the fire sign. Some of you are dealing with the earth sign. Clarify him. Somebody is saying they will wait for your love, Pisces. I'm also clairaudience through music. The Hierophant, Taurus. Page of Pentacles. There's two children here. There's two fresh starts. One passionate, one very grounded, one very financially. Knight of Swords. Air sign again with the high vibrational. Emotional intelligence. Eight of Swords. That mental imprisonment trapped in their head. Oh, so many cards. Happiness and whole. Oh, I like it. Two of Cups and the Moon. Your energy, Pisces. Pisces and Cancer. Bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Pentacles. And the Justice card. Now, the last time we did your reading, I think Justice was in reverse. You got it up right now. Something is being balanced out. There's also, again, some karmic lessons here, as I talked about karmic partner, okay? There are some things being balanced out. You see the sword and the scrolls, the truth, okay, is being balanced out. It also will be revealed. Could be dealing with somebody that has Libra in their chart or a Libra. Nine of Pentacles. Again, focus on your money. Focus on your stability. Focus on that single lady card, all right? Focus on being okay with being alone, but making sure that you're stable, emotionally and stable, grounded, stable inside, okay? Not being codependent on any other energies for anything. All right, Pisces. Again, like I said, you have a third party here. Third party could have a child, could be a child. It could be family. So it's leaving this person or you very indecisive about how to go forward with this love. All right. You could have a new love. And like I said, this new love is burdened by how to close out cycles, how to start something new with you. Okay. Because they have a third party that's making them very indecisive and is interfering with how they want to show up in the world for you. Okay. This person is in the shadows. They're in the dark. Again, like I see, a lot of you are doing shadow work. You're doing the night. I can't. Night of the soul within yourself. Okay, and it's giving you clarity about what you want and what you don't want. Okay, and you don't want to be juggled. You don't want to be anybody's second choice, second thought. Um, you don't want to be anybody's. You don't want to be juggled by anybody, anything. You're tired of third parties. You're tired of, I don't want to say being second best, or at least feeling second best. Okay, but what you've been dealing with is somebody that is scared. They're scared of what the other person would do, how everybody would think, what other people say, and how the shock of it all will come out to everybody here with the tarot card. Scorpio's energy. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. It could be an air sign with Scorpio in their chart. All right. The message of above is, again, this person is not ready. They're still very selfish, okay, with the Nine of Cups here. They're very selfish of how they also have you right now, how they have you basically where you are with them. They don't want to end it. Maybe don't want to end the friendship or how things are right now. With the Emperor card, somebody wants to talk to you. They also could be wanting to control this situation, get a lead on it. I also feel like this is your energy. You're taking control over how you feel. You're taking your control over your emotions here with the Nine of Cups and the Emperor card next to each other. All right, you could feel a lot of love for this person. As you see, they're scared. They're not ready. This third party is interfering. You're at a place where you're okay emotionally by yourself, or you're getting there. You're getting there. Or spirit, again, message above is telling you to get there, to be uncodependent. I'm glad I didn't see that card pop out. The immediate future is a karmic partner. Clarifying that is the Hermit. The Hermit is alone. He seeks, a lot of lessons. He looks into self-reflection. He looks into the past. He's also coming out of the dark. And when he comes out of the dark, he's shining that lantern. You have to go through the dark to appreciate the light, right? Sometimes you have to go through some bad shit to appreciate some good shit. So this person or you is coming out of the dark. They're learning that this third party also might be a karmic partner, somebody that they truly need to learn lessons from and apply them. Okay, it's no sense of learning lessons if you're not applying them. If you complete the same cycles over and over again as we have with this world card, they're burdening themselves, or you're burdening yourself if you continue to invest in people that want to have you in third parties, want to juggle you. Okay, so you are learning certain lessons. You are self-reflecting as you're spending these times alone. 999. Might want to play that. Might want to play that tonight or tomorrow. Might be too late to play it tonight. But 999 is in your reading. Again, it's completions. All right, we are in the ninth year. This is the year where you are learning certain karmic lessons from karmic partners. So it's making you very cold and detached. It's making you just focus on your money, your growth, your family life, how to be happy. You get the 9 and the 10 of cups. So this person also could be very cold and detached because you're dealing with the mother of their child. They're dealing with the Empress here. She's pregnant. Okay. This person could be goal oriented, money focused. So it's making this person very detached from you, very detached from the love that they want to show you. Okay. I feel like they're stuck there in a rock and a hard place. They don't know what to do. But for you Pisces, you're basically saying, you know what, I know what to do. I need to move on. Even if I have to be by myself for a while, I'm going to get to a place where I attract what's for me. I don't need to attract something or someone that has all this interference, all this going on. I don't need to attract someone that is basically running from the love that I'm trying to give them. Again, with the runner here, the Four of Swords, somebody's very isolated. got this on their mind with the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, okay? They could be frozen in time. They could be resting. You could be resting, having a lot on your mind. For someone, again, you have a lot on your mind, which is your money. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, being stable. Being stable here with your finances, being grounded. And because someone wants to keep you wishy-washy, want to keep you imbalanced, you're definitely saying, I'm going to balance this myself. I'm going to focus on my money. You could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your chart, Pisces. Your hopes and fears about him. The Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. Is this person going to marry you or this other person? Are they going to start off fresh with this situation? Have they learned their lessons? Again, could be dealing with the Taurus. Are they going to marry you? Is that in the future? Are they going to marry this person because of the kids? Are you guys ever going to start off something fresh and new? That's what you're focused and worried about. That's your hopes and fears. Is this person learning the lesson? You have. You learned your lesson, whether it's with them or not. You learned your lessons from past situations, even with this Mercury retrograde coming to an end. All right, emotional intelligence, high vibrational. All right, you're speaking your truth, or somebody's speaking their truth to you. Again, here with the Knight of Swords and Eight of Swords, I think that once you speak your truth, if you do speak your truth about how you do care about this person, maybe because with the Moon card, something is in secrecy, something is hidden. Somebody also is living in fear about how to come forward and speak to you. They're very much in their head, in their own mental prison about this love. So again, like I said, you're getting to a place where you're high vibrational. You're focusing on yourself. You're doing your work. You're doing your dark night of the soul. You're doing your shadow work. You're coming into a place of alignment for yourself. So whether this person speaks the truth of you, truth to you or not, you're getting to a place where you're emotionally intelligent. You emotionally know what's going on. You know what's going on. You're a Pisces. You're highly intuitive, right? You know that this person is scared. They're living in fear of communicating how they feel about you, even to other people. They may tell some half truths, but you know how what they say to you. They also may be telling you or the other person what they want to hear at times because they're scared. They're scared to make a move. They're scared to lose and to be lost and have no one. So again, some of you could be dealing with someone that is codependent in their own right, that is not whole by themselves, where you need to get to that place of being whole by yourself. And slowly but surely you are. You are Pisces. So it looks like you are learning the lessons. You have learned the lessons and you're going to start to apply them. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's wrap up these cards now, Pisces, about this love. All right, we're going to ask spirits for advice for you of what you should do or what are you going to do. I see your potential outcome is that you are raising your vibration, you're raising your frequency. You have learned the lessons that you need to learn, so you know not to repeat them, right? Right. How does it feel to feel? How does it feel to feel? All right, Spirit. I'll shuffle these cards. Oh, show me the advice for Pisces moving forward. Someone look at you as the bad bitch, Pisces. You got the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, King of Pentacles. All right, you know to cut something out. Ace of Swords. You see the truth of a matter. Even though you've been resting and thinking about it, it's been on your mind. Again, money has been on your mind. Put your focus where your mind Put your focus where the money is, all right? Okay, let's see. Show me more for Pisces. What is to come for Pisces in this upcoming week as Mercury goes direct? I'm going to get to you, Scorpio. Five of Cups, Temperance. Someone is divinely guided to miss you. You also could be crying over spilled milk, Pisces. But again, the angels and the spirits are with you. They have new love for you. They want you to love on yourself more. Pour into your own cup before you accept cups from others, all right? You also could have a new love that could be coming in. But like I said, it's a lot of drama behind here. The Five of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign. Fire sign could be putting the drama in this new love situation. Pisces, there you go, the Hangman.
Welcome to your walk.
You need to see things in a different perspective, okay? As you are the Hangman here, you're getting enlightenment. You're seeing things from a different view, all right? Knight of Cups. Again, this love is coming in, but the cup is half full. Slowly but surely, they're Knights come in, and as quickly as they come in, they get out. You want something that is going to invest in you long term. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys are also waiting for a job, waiting for something to come fruition into with your finances again. Money is on your mind. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could have a King of Wands. Again, that could be interfering with this love, or feels like they have new love for you, so they're trying to take action. Pisces. Five of Pentacles. Some of you left this King of Wands out in the cold. Okay? You left a King of Wands out in the cold. And they're feeling depleted here. They're not as good as they was with you financially. Here with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys are worried about finances, but Spirit is saying don't worry about finances, okay? Focus on raising your vibration. Focus on being in the vibration of money. Take action towards these things that you want. Just don't wait for them to come to you. Knight of Wands. Got the World again. The world is in your hand, Pisces. Once you take action and go for what you want, you'll have a new rebirth in life here with the Empress card. Okay? This person, like I said, that does love you, they're afraid of taking this risk with you or closing out cycles because of the family and of a pregnant woman or interference, okay? That third party. But it's not for you. It's for you to be the fool and to take a new adventure, take a new risk somewhere else. Take a new risk with yourself. Start pouring in that love for yourself. Wow, as we're doing the reading, guess it comes on? Rihanna, a Pisces. Three of Wands. You got something waiting for you. Your ships are coming in, but you have to take that action. You also Spirit may be telling you go out there and go out there and date. You also could be having this King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's waiting on taking this action with you. All right? They're waiting to show you their love. They want to build a home with you. They want a stable life with you. But again, they got to get out of this fear. They're the ones that have this interference. They're the ones that needs to do the work, not you. I feel like you are doing the work, Pisces. You are doing the work. You are showing some growth. So the universe wants to bless you with showing you how much they're proud of you for what you are learning, lessons you learn, and how you're applying them. Since money wants to keep coming up in the readings, let's get the money deck. Wild thoughts. Someone's having wild thoughts about you, Pisces, or you're having wild thoughts about them. Okay? Can't make it up. In Aquarius reading, Aquariuses came through, singers, The Weeknd. Thought Amy Winehouse was an Aquarius, but she is not. She is a Virgo. Let's go. All right, show me some money issues, money matters for Pisces. As I was shuffling, New beginnings popped out. Okay. You will start a new job and a new life. Clean sweep over. As we were saying, you want to start your focus on your mind. Your mind is focused on money. Money is on your mind. Money is on your mind. Someone isn't ready to show you that love. And the weekend again. Wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act, Pisces, okay? No, it's not the weekend. Again, Aquarius got the same thing. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. New opportunities that arise. For 24, power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. That was the Emperor card next to they're not ready in the Nine of Cups. You need to focus on yourself. It's not being selfish. Not at all. Money tree. Got one right there. Dreams do come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So money is coming in, Pisces. Okay? Wellness. Ensure that your body is nourished. Join the gym. Regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. They'll try to tell my friend upstairs. Foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. Okay? Be alert. Unforgettable. Ooh, so you're very unforgettable to somebody that can't forget you. They want this new love, Pisces, but they're scared. Like I say about money, scared money don't make no money. Okay? Neither does love. Neither does love. All right, one more set of cards for Pisces. We're going to get into your golden future oracle and see what they say. Scorpio, you're keeping me up late. I'll do you next, okay? Ooh, right now. So you make sure you get on right after this. All right, Pisces. Show me what you have for Pisces spirits. Universe, Lord above. Show me what you have for Pisces. Blueprint for the 5D humanity. Remember your gifts and powers. You have gifts and powers, Pisces, that you're not exploring or you've been stagnant on. Okay? You've been very stagnant on. Letting all this new love and all this crap interfere. 11, communal markets. Trust that all you need will come to you. 33, some of you could be a life path 33. Group consciousness, 44. Aquarius got that. Embrace oneness. You also could have Aquarius in your chart. Right now. So again, you have the blueprint for the 5D. We are raising our vibration, okay? And when we raise our vibration, we're raising it out of this 3D into the 5D. The new children, be all you can be. The indigo children. Some of you guys are indigo children. Be all that you can be, Pisces. Don't let anyone, anything hold you back. Family relationships, attune heart to heart. Getting close in your close knits with your family. Remember, family doesn't have to be blood. It can be your close knits of friends, people that you look as family, your rainbow family. Okay? The blueprint for 5D humanity is here. You have it. It's part of you. It's part of your gifts. The universe is want to bless you with that. Okay? You have group consciousness. Embrace oneness. Some of you might be indigo children, having that hindsight, that gift, but you're not embracing it. You're not using it. Family relationships, attune heart to heart. Again, with that rainbow. All right, Pisces, I'm going to wrap it up for you guys, and I thank you for being here. Remember, be you, love you. That is the highest vibration of all. And I thank you. Good night.